Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Stylez-T. Just giving you a shout out, announcement, and update info here. Basically, I'm just going to give out shout outs here, and here's the list goes on. Shout out to the homie Big Mike, NewBSC. It'll explain in the description, but that's the homie right there. He be rapping on my beats every now and then, so big shout out to him, you know, being very supportive and everything. I appreciate it. And I'm gonna do another shout out to Little Mario, aka Young Choppa. He's another producer partner of mine's upcoming. Make sure you guys check him out because he's really talented, and definitely shout him out. Shout out to Sonic Track. Basically, he's just another upcoming producer. He's good. He's really good. These guys are young and they're still doing it, man. I mean, shout out to these guys, both him and Little Mario. And I'm just letting you guys know that these guys are really going to come up. So I'm going to do what I can to help these guys out and go from there. So much shout out to them. Next up, shout out to Chris17. That's the homie right there. He's been really supportive of my work, so I want to say big ups to the homie right there for being on my channel through thick and thin, subscribing and checking out my music, and always just like letting me know good feedback. And I appreciate that, homie. That's what's up. Shout out to Anaku07, aka Chinchilla Q. That's the homie right there too. He's in you know, doing his music thing, you know, networking, doing his thing, helping out, you know, a lot of his people out there, back out there in Cali. So much shout out to the homie right there. Keep it up, fam. Magic Music 06, good friend of mine, very good, supportive, and I really appreciate the work he's been doing with me for the past months, and I truly appreciate it. So I'm very blessed to have you as a friend and a great producer. So much shout out to you, Magic Music. Kenzen Beats, if I could say his name right, Kenza Beats. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna give you a shout out because you really helped me out with the album covers, and I surely appreciate it as well. And I just want to give you a good shout out, and I appreciate all the effort and support you've been giving me. So much shout out to you, Kenza Beats. Okay, then we got Nico Master. Nico Master, yeah, he's another upcoming artist. You know, basically he's doing good, and I just want to give you a shout out. So much shout out to you. Shout out to Mr. Black in the building, aka Mr. Black 2011. Good shout out to him doing his thing with his mixtape, and he's doing what he's doing. So much shout out to him. So keep doing what you're doing, man, and come out with that Super Music 3 if you can. All right, and we got DJ Fusion right here. Hey, he's another upcoming artist, producer. I would say he's doing his thing, so keep it up, man. You know, we'll add some videos. So I know you've been asking me for videos, so I'm gonna do what I can to work on some tutorial videos in a couple, maybe in a week or so. But I'll let you know for sure. But my shout out to you. There are a few other peoples out there I can think of top of my head. Let me go ahead and just shout out to the Hitter Picture. I just talked to him a moment ago. Most shout out to him. Keep doing what you're doing, and we're gonna be doing this thing, networking, trying to keep it moving. And much shout out to him. And if I don't have him in the list right there in the description, then you can just go to his channel. I'll just try to post a link or so. Other people I can think of on top of my head, just like a few others, you know, just been really supportive of my music, you know, lately. I would say I was just gonna give a shout out to it's just pretty much like, you know, a few people I know, like upcoming people. I would say I'm just giving a shout out to a lot of the other people I have on supporters. So let's go ahead and move on here for announcements. Okay, first off, my announcement is I'm releasing an album next month, and it's the final album. And this album is dedicated because I personally has been going through a lot of pain and a lot of suffering throughout my, you know, situation in my life. So I just want to decide to make this album be more real than I ever done before. It's gonna be a lot different from remix conventions. but the album is going to be titled Fate of Destiny. And the reason why I named it, because of the suffering I've been going through and the pain I've been going through, just working with various, people, and then just, been doing ups and downs. So it's time for me to move on, man. So I'm just going to keep it moving. So other than that, for the info update, I'm just going to just let you guys know that the album will be dropping like in the middle of next month. So I've been working really hard for it, and I've been putting a lot of effort to it. So basically I've been taking time on it. So hopefully you guys can see the different side of me, because this is a little bit more of myself. I took myself on this one, so this one is a little bit more strict on myself, and this is what I've been going through. That's why I named it Fate of Destiny. So other than that, I have another announcement to make. I'm gonna let people know that starting from now on, I'm not gonna really any uploading video game beats as much anymore, or any other type of beats. I will once in a little while, but what I'm focusing on right now is just trying to like develop a fan base, and getting a lot of people in the movement right now, because I'm really working with a lot of producers right now, like producers like Aviators, Tax, the homie Tax. I got other people I'm working with, the homie Big Mike, as I mentioned earlier before. I'm trying to make a movement going on. And oh yeah, I forgot, shout out to Lawrence, aka LG. So if I forgot, I'm sorry, man. I apologize. I want to give you a shout out to you, homie, right there, for doing the mixtape thing. And then he's coming out with a mixtape, I think in a month or so. I'm not sure, but shout out to him. And I'm also gonna let you guys know that yeah, I'm gonna start doing tutorial videos, which should be coming soon, hopefully within a week or so. I'm just working on getting this Windows Processor 7, because I can be able to do a lot more on a Windows 7 computer, because the one I'm using right now is not good with the memory, because I'm using an older brand, which is the Windows XP, which is outdated. So which is why I want to wait until I get myself situated with a new computer. But other than that, I just want to let you guys up front, I'm still going to help you guys do some tutorials for the ones who's been really patient, so I appreciate that. So just bear with me, and I'm still working on that. And hopefully we're going to be able to, like, try to take one step at a time. I'm going to show you guys the basics of what I know, whether if it's sample chopping, or whether if it's making music from scratch, or I can create the strings, and I'm going to be doing basic ones step by step. So I'm going to be doing that for now. I'm just going to be, doing that, and hopefully sometime later in the future, I'm going to be doing like a little bit like, studio behind the scenes, and how I made these, beats live, with a real footage. So hopefully I'm going to be doing a little bit more on my music videos, because I have a few people that are going to work on my tracks, and I'm gonna have a channel set up for that. So hopefully I'll let you guys know further later down the road if I'm gonna make a channel. Make sure that you guys keep an eye out, and I guess that's pretty much it for my announcement. So other than that, whoever I miss, sorry, I couldn't figure out who else I can think of, but all I can say is that for all the supporters who's been, supporting me since day one, I thank you, and I appreciate your support. And all I can say is that you guys really keep me motivated by your inspiration words. But without you guys, I wouldn't be doing any music like this every day. This means a lot to me, seriously. And basically, like I said, I'm gonna basically take a break from uploading as much as I used to. So therefore, I'm just gonna have to have my upcoming producers I'm working with, which is Little Mario and Young Choppa. They're gonna be helping me out, continuing, doing the little legacy of my work, because I decided I just don't want to, upload video game beats anymore, because I'm gonna start doing more music from scratch. And just let you guys know up front, I'm still gonna be making music. Like I said, I just want to let you guys know up front that I just won't be doing it as much as I used to, because I feel like I accomplished a lot since last year. I did so much since like beginning of 2010 of November. That's when I started YouTube. That was my year of being on YouTube. So I'm letting you guys know up front that basically that really paid off, and I appreciate that. You know, I've been doing stuff that no one normally samples, and that's the whole objective. I try to sample things that normally no one sample all the time. So basically, you know, other than that, I feel like I accomplished that well enough. So I decided you know, basically finished it with it for a good while. So that's my announcement. Other than that, if you guys had any concerns or anything like that, please leave me a comment below. And again, appreciate your support. And until then, this is Stylez-T, and I'm out. Okay, bye.